Welcome YouTubers and subscribers. This is the R3ALSilver Surfer here, bringing you the gameplay with the Vector, with Silencer and Rapid Fire. It's Kems gameplay, and have a very special ending for you guys to see. So it's not just a regular, ordinary Kems gameplay. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but basically today, if you did not know, it's Sunday shoutouts. Basically every Sunday that I do shoutouts, I create a status on Facebook. If you don't know how to get into a Sunday shout out, or you just watch my live stream and you just comment below and then you start a conversation and you add me or whatever. But basically this is how I normally do it. I write on Facebook and then you share the status. Once you share the status, you comment below your gamer tag, and then every Sunday I will shout you out, giving you a shout out. And then Monday, if you never knew, Monday is Monday Madness class setup. Well, basically that is, I take 3 guns and then I create a class with it and then I give it out to you guys. But today is Sunday shoutout, so basically I'm gonna just talk about the gameplay a little bit, and at the end of the video I'm gonna basically shout out who has basically did what I asked for. I don't really ask for much, I don't ask for nothing crazy, but anyway, if you was watching this video, is playing on I forgot what this map's called. It's with the big old tank in it, but you can obviously see. But the Vector with Rapid Fire and Silencer is not that bad. See, me, I seen that the gun itself was actually weak with Silencer, so I always said, oh, I need something to make it a little bit stronger. So I actually put on the Rapid Fire attachment, and it actually works pretty well. And then when you have Deadeye, it throws out, if you didn't know, Deadeye, it makes more bullets come out or whatever, so that's good, and so on and so forth. But basically in this video, it was pretty slow. I had to cut it to halfway through. I couldn't show the whole video because it would have been longer than it actually is now, probably just the whole gameplay, and I didn't want you guys to sit here watching a whole 10-minute gameplay of a Chem Strike and then it get real boring. So I try to cut it down to like the most crucial parts, and I basically just cut it down to right where I get the specialist bonus, so you guys can actually see what I do and what I achieve. Basically over here is a major spawn point. If you don't know the spawn points, I advise you to play, like, just test out Domination, and Domination would basically show you the spawn points. All I do is I run back from A flag to C flag, and then I keep doing it because they just spawn on the back side over here and then down the stairs. And I also play free for all on this map, and it teaches me a lot of the spawn points. So that's a very important tactic and trick if you did not know this. Play Domination and free for all to learn the spawns. But anyway, I'm gonna cut into the shout out. I don't have a lot of shout outs this week, but I'm gonna basically shout out a lot of my friends and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna first start off with Bullseye. He plays for the Xbox 360, if you don't know. So if you need an Xbox 360 friend, go add Bullseye. It's nothing crazy. It's IBULLSEYE. Then I'm gonna move on to the next shout out. I play with him online, and he's a real good player. So if you need somebody for the PlayStation 4, pick up Jev Power, JEVPOWER01. That's a 01, so it's Jev Power 01. Then one of my major friends that I always play with almost every day is Green Slime. Well, it's SIL, but all the threes. All the E's are 3, so it's basically the SLIM3GR33. But anyway, one of my friends over here, shout outs to MVS Trezzy. He caught the Chem Strike with me, so that's MVS_Trezzy. Then we have Young Classy. Shout outs to Young Classy, is Young Classy 613. Then we have Motor. Then I have one of my good friends, Slave 02 The Wave. Then I'm gonna move on. To Real G Life X. Then I'm gonna move on to Ice 461. Then we have Ghost Killer F. Then one of my special shout outs to one of my real good friends. I play with him every day online, all the time. I never have a good time unless he's playing, and I'm gonna give it a shout outs to Ghost Rider 007, and is GHOST R3ALSilver, 2 zeros and then a 7. But if you are interested in getting any thumbnails, or you like my thumbnails and you actually need some picture and any editing, you could go follow my friend, one of my artists. He's on Twitter. He's the FPS Freaks. So that's FPS Freaks. Go add him on Twitter. Just put the at and then FPS Freak. So if you need any customizations or anything, he does the first customization picture for free, and then after that you just basically give us a shout out. But like, comment, subscribe below, and R3ALSilver here and out.